To be free is not only to throw off one chain, but to live in mutual respect and increase the freedom of others. Hazard is like drinking poison and wishing for your enemy to be killed. Education is the most powerful weapon to change the. I learned that courage is never absent from fear. However, they manage to win over it. Courageous people are not those who have never been afraid, but those who can conquer that fear. I like friends who have an open mind because they will lead from behind and let others believe they are up front, especially when you celebrate victories when good things happen. You take the front line when there is danger. Then people will appreciate your leadership. It all seems impossible until it's proven. We must use time wisely and forever realize that time is always ready to do right. I hate discrimination and all its manifestos. I fought my whole life, I fight now, and until the end of my life. There is no easy road to freedom anywhere. Many of us have to pass through the valley with the shadow of death many times, before reaching the pinnacle of our dreams. The key to being happy is to live life as if no one is watching and express yourself as if everyone is listening. A good leader must be ready to sacrifice to fight for the freedom of his people. Don't judge me by success, but judge me by how often I fall and get back up. No one is born to hate another because of the color of their skin, background, or religion. People have to learn to hate. If they can learn to hate, then they can be taught to love because love is more natural to the human heart than the other way around. A good leader must be ready to sacrifice to fight for the freedom of his people. From the experience of an extraordinary, humanitarian catastrophe that lasted for so long, a society must be born that makes all humanity proud. If I had extra time, I would do the same thing. So do all men dare to call themselves men. Overcoming poverty is not an act of charity. It is an act of justice. It is a protection of fundamental human rights, the right to dignity and a decent life. As long as poverty continues, there is no true freedom. A good heart and a good head will always make a great combination. Until I was imprisoned, I never fully appreciated the capacity of memory, an endless string of information that the head can store. Everyone can stand on top of their situation, and find success if they are dedicated and passionate about what. I admit that I have no right to judge others based on my own customs, however much I may be proud of my habits.